Yes, for the first time, we are hearing from Angie Hall. She tells me she is healing, but she wants to know why her ex was able to brutally attack her after an attack in January. Then he was released only to attack her again.
Something's wrong with the system.
A passionate plea after his daughter, Angie Hall, was attacked inside her home on Winder Court in July. This was the second time she was brutally beaten by a man she dated briefly, Ricky Hogarth. A Hampton police report says Ricky forced his way into her house around 5 in the morning. He stabbed Angie and her friend Tony several times.
When he came in the bedroom, he said, "I'm going to kill you before I go back to prison."
Angie ran down the stairs, then her friend hit him in the head. Ricky died from his injuries.
Thank God he was still there when this happened.
Ricky had a history of abusing women. In 1995, he shot and killed his ex-girlfriend, Tracy Dawn Crafton. Ricky served over 2 decades in prison. After he was released, he met Angie in November of 2021. After about 2 months of dating and a ski trip, Angie wanted to call things off.
He wasn't happy about that I was not going to pursue or whatever, any type of intimate relationship.
She says around this time, she started asking questions about his dark past.
And that was part of what weighed on my decision not to want to, pursue anything further.
This led up to the first attack in January. Hampton police report Ricky hit Angie with a baseball bat. He also stabbed her several times. He was charged with 2 felony warrants. Months later, with the help from Angie, she says U.S. Marshals tracked him down to a homeless area in Washington, D.C.
I was never afraid of him coming back.
That is until he was released from jail. And here's where things get confusing. He was arrested on a fugitive warrant in D.C. on June 16th. He went to a D.C. jail where Hampton police had 3 days to pick him up, according to the D.C. court spokesperson. The Hampton Commonwealth attorney tells us his office was notified that HPD would pick Ricky up on June 23rd. Hampton police did not pick up Ricky or respond to our questions about the case, and Ricky's fugitive case was dismissed the next day. The Hampton Commonwealth Attorney's Office confirms he was rearrested in D.C. on June 27th, but court records show he was released yet again on June 28th. A month later, he attacked Angie again. She says she is disappointed and feels she was failed by the legal system.
Whomever did the paperwork from the first arrest, where there's a clerical error.
Angie plans to pursue legal action.
It can happen again to someone else. This system, I don't know what happened.
And we did reach out to Hampton police with questions about this case, but we did not hear back. Kiana Patterson, 10 on your side.